Did you know that the way to win the game is to destroy the enemy nexus? Oh, you somehow did know that. Well, good, because apparently that's not the way to win the game. The way you actually win the game is to chase deep for kills all game long, talking about your snowball. And sure, now it's 50 minutes and everybody's level 18, but at least you got those 10 kills, eh, Yasuo? Dang it. Did you know that if you're playing Thresh or Yasuo and you land a Q on somebody, you should always go in for it all the time? Doesn't matter that you landed it on the full tank Gragas. That's what everybody else is doing, so you must be doing the right thing, of course. Go for it. Did you know that if you're playing Jinx and suddenly you're in a moment of panic where there's an enemy in your face, that you become Graves, and as such, your ult will burst people, even though they're missing literally no health. So go ahead, keep ulting point blank range anyway. That's certainly gonna help somebody somewhere, maybe, I don't know. Did you know that if you're playing Twisted Fate, the color gold doesn't actually exist, so when you keep ulting into a fight with your blue card, it's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Did you know that even though you're not supposed to taste Singe, it's not because of his poison, it's because he's the metaphor of running away from your problems, so why would you chase that? Did you know if you're playing Lee Sin, it's a sure sign of skill if you can buy a ward, place a ward, and then jump to a non-moving ward to try and pull off a kick? Did you know that if you're playing an assassin, and it's late game against an AD carry, it doesn't matter if that AD carry is fed, has double lifesteal items, and full crit somehow, you're an assassin. It's like rock, paper, scissors. You automatically count an AD carry. You know, except it's not like rock, paper, scissors. So by all means, keep going in underfed late game trying to ult that AD carry and dying, and then complain on Reddit about how assassins are weak. P.S. Maybe try chunking out the AD carry first. Did you know that if you're playing Riven, buying cooldown reduction is more kind of for decoration? Because obviously that champion can dash 4 times. What do you really need cooldown reduction for? Did you know that if you're playing Vayne, your E is a finishing move? Or if you're playing Caitlyn, your ult is an opening move? And did you know players who curse less at their teammates win more games? And by win more games, I mean they might win one more game, because if you're not cursing at your teammates, honestly there's no communication that really ever happens in this game whatsoever. It's called pinging.